I think. Oh my god, I
Mm.
forgot to open Twitch.
I I have
Hold
it
on, hold
open
on,
up
hold
right
on,
now.
hold on, guys. I didn't change the stream title. It still says session 1.
God, session 2. It's session 2.
It's
My
session 2.
bad.
Can
I
you
can,
believe
I
it?
can fix it. No one's in the stream yet. No one's in the stream yet.
It's not
Session
live
2.
yet for me. All right,
When did I
guys.
get 3 followers? I'm at 102 now. I missed
Good
100.
question. I think one of them was Egu. I'm not sure if
Yeah,
Uh,
maybe I go.
that checks out.
I mean, if anybody wants to promote their stuff to their servers, do it now. I
Wait, I
guess.
can just check who
I
followed me.
I could
Activity
I could
feed.
I could promote the stream currently to my server. So real hold on a bit.
Uh, oh no, it was it was you
Session
guys.
2, Land of Kelv. Yep.
And
Your friends finally
Uh,
started following you.
yeah,
okay.
it was Icarus
I
and
guess
Gune
I'll.
and a new person. It says session 2, Nick. Only. Also,
I
wait,
love
hold up.
session
I
1.
didn't say anything.
All right.
Let me
All right. I
fix
guess
something
I'll.
real quick.
Okay. After that, I'll start the session.
Raid, type something in stream chat.
Bola.
You're welcome.
Gola. What do you mean you're welcome? What the fuck?
You're VIP.
Wait, what? What? I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
What?
There's
It-
a little
it doesn't
VIP
show-
thing next to your name,
Okay, let me refresh it.
like there is with Nick. I mean, you could see it on the stream too.
Oh, okay. Now it was not showing me. Now it's showing me.
Yeah, there you go. You're welcome.
All right, so we got the stream promoted on Loxy server as usual.
Okay.
Got it promoted
Alright.
on my server.
Oh, shit, that pinged me.
Okay.
I keep getting pinged.
Yeah, that
I keep getting pings and
pinged
not
me too.
noticing because I don't get the notification because of streamer mode.
Yeah. I guess I'll start it then. Yeah.
Recap time.
Recap.
I guess I'll start with introductions. Hello, everybody. I'm Raymoto, the DM.
Oh
Here with
yeah.
me, my wonderful players. Kami playing as Koskiri,
Hi.
Nick
This-
playing as Igneel,
Hi, I exist.
Goop playing as Mimi,
Hi, I exist too.
Kino
No,
playing
no,
as
you don't.
Zen,
Howdy.
You're
and
gonna
last
find
but
out
not
someone
least,
said something different.
Icarus playing as Alexis.
I do not exist.
Alright, some of us don't exist, some of us do.
Apparently,
Right.
Icarus is a figment of our imagination.
Damn.
seems
Yeah,
so.
you're all schizophrenic. The accident wasn't your fault.
Collective
don't-
schizophrenia. I almost said skinophrenia. Fucking.
Alright, let's start with a little recap, shall we? Right. In the last session, everybody went out to the woods in the south by the request of Pumpkin. As they went along the wood tracks, they came across wolves. They put them to sleep, then went on their way to meet few people in a town, small houses, small group of people to find where Clara lives, Miss Clara. And as they went to the house of Miss Clara, they found her body dead. And fuck, I'm sorry. And they found Clara's been dead for at least a few months, so they decided to take her body and leave the house just in case there might be something mysterious happening. And they went out a bit far and set camp, and everybody went to sleep as Zen did the last roundabout to check everything and went to meditate. As Zen done with his meditation, when he opened his eyes, he found himself in the house along with the others. As they were in confusion, Pumpkin called out for Koskiri, and reveal the news of them been there for 2 weeks. And that's where this session has ended. Hello?
Oh boy.
Sweet. Let's see. What?
Oh god.
Right.
Goodness.
Right. Before we start the session, can I tell a tiny little story?
Story time. Everyone hush hush.
Story time already. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
This
time.
might work. I hope it's working. It was a dim night. Sitting in front of a fire, one lady drinks a tea, looking at the sky, stargazing, as a voice came from the pine. Hey, if you keep staying there, you're gonna catch a cold, the voice said. Well, if I do get sick, you can just carry me to the town to get me healed up, right? The man walked in, an elf, sat down next to her. Those two chatted along. Time went by. As dawn almost close to the morning, the man told her, why don't we move to the town? It's been it's been 5 years since we've been here. Little one needs some education too. After all, I'm not getting haunted, and nobody's coming to search for you. Both of us are dead to them, as the man said. The spectacle sorry. Spectacle fuck, I forget the word. Skeptical. The woman was in confusion. But what if they find us? I'm scared for her and for us. As they chatted along, finally they came to a decision to go back into the town. For the young one's sake, as the morning breaks. Alright, it was just that.
Good ambiance, by the way.
Curious.
I was downloading because I was setting up that.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, prepared.
Alright, let's get into the session.
Do we have music
Cause-
already on already?
No.
I'll play some. Alright, since.
Wait, they
let's-
have the ominous
Right.
music prepared actually.
Yep.
Let's go.
Oh my god. Don't draw attention to it. Okay.
Alright, so. As you walk Koskiri, you walk out, meet with Pumpkin,
Good
who's
fucking damn it.
beat up, who looks quite beat up, like looking like, where the hell have you been? You guys been gone for 2 weeks. What the hell are you guys been doing? Where's Miss Clara?
What?
What is Koskiri doing?
He's gonna kind of scratch his head. Just... First we wake up
At least
in
tell me
here.
you found.
You're saying it's...
What do you mean here? Chop chop, I need answers.
Alright,
Excuse-
okay.
What happened?
Siri's gonna, like, sit down on the ground and cross his legs. Let's... I suppose let's retrace our steps, start from the beginning.
Is the order safe? Is the order safe?
Yes, they're all here.
Alright, then. Hey, everybody, come out! Pumpkin yells. What is everybody doing?
Zen zips out
Yeah.
through the doorway immediately upon hearing Pumpkin, considering he's already heard them from afar with his elven ears.
I feel like everybody's getting up, come over once after
Yeah.
hearing that.
I'll exit the house and be confused as to why the horrible drink man that fills his drink with wood chippings is here.
Yeah, the drink with wood chippings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Of course.
Alright. Alright. Everybody gathers around outside the house. Koskiri is sitting on the ground. Pumpkin's a little bit beat up. Like his clothes got dirty. There's a bite mark on his right arm.
AC ain't that high now, huh? Anyways.
Alright. So, you were trying to say? Alright, then you were trying to say, Koskiri.
Going to try and go over all that happened. When we left in the morning, we headed through the woods until we reached the town at about noon-ish. We got directions. Found out there are bandits in this area. And after a short rest, we came over here. When we arrived at the house, the door was already open. So we came in, and well, we found Miss Clara.
Well, where is she?
She's not with us anymore.
Damn.
When we found her, she was dead.
What were her grandchildren were doing?
There was no one else
Bloody hell,
here.
You said the bandits were close by, right?
I don't think it was them, though.
That's the leader of those group is her grandchild. Bloody hell.
When we arrived, her head was gone. And it looked like she had been dead for quite some time.
Wait, did we tell Pumpkin that the bandits were around?
I just did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes,
So I was about to say, if we didn't, he just like, oh, didn't you say that? Like, just out of nowhere. I'm like,
it's interesting to find out just now that
Alexis is not smart enough to come up with that, though.
Yeah.
that one
Hey,
of the
she
bandits.
has some smarts.
But again, it's interesting
Press
to
X
find out that one of the bandits are actually the grandchildren of Miss Clara. That's interesting.
Yeah. Alright, let me...
Pumpkin looks at Zen. He's like wondering, did you do it? Did you give her a proper burial?
I'd like to start that. After we found her body, we had wrapped it up. Once we did, we took the body away from this house, considering what could have been done, what could have beheaded Miss Clara. Couldn't still return. However, the moment we set up camp that one night, upon starting my shift, when I went to my meditation, we woke up, and suddenly we were back here, and as you have stated, apparently we've been gone for 2 weeks. Something is something.
And you guys don't remember anything.
Not a single thing.
Not a one. Absolutely
I
nothing.
give you guys a week's worth of rations. How did you guys manage with that for 2 weeks?
Because you're just
I'd
gonna
like to
check the
know.
rations.
It's empty. Only thing there is that bottle of whiskey that is like only like an inch at the bottom. Like 2 or 3 shots left.
Oh.
That's
Well,
it.
clearly, something must have happened in those 2 weeks. Because our rations are gone.
The rations are gone. The body is gone. I don't like where this is going.
Did you guys have anything anything. Check everywhere. Check in your bags.
Oh yeah, we should probably check to see if we still have all our stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, no,
gonna
that's
check
yeah.
my bag.
There's nothing. Just your
Hmm.
typical stuff. That's all.
Okay.
Nothing's missing.
I have
nothing's
everything.
added.
Strange. I have my stuff. In fact, I
Oh,
always keep.
Zen, everything's there, but in your bag, there's a notebook.
Hello? What's this? Curious. Zen picks up the notebook and flips right through it, inspecting it.
There's a lot of things scratched. It is your handwriting. A lot of things scratched, but one thing is on one of the pages. It is circled and said, Miss Claire, backyard.
Ah,
Others, you just scratched it out. You can't make
Hmm.
anything out of it.
there goes my notes. Whatever happened, we must have been put into some hell of a trance or what have you, for us to have no idea of what has happened in the past 2 weeks. I don't like the sound of this. Unfortunately, Pumpkin, there's not much I can disclose other than that.
Damn.
2 whole weeks.
By the way, Koskiri, he hands you a letter.
Oh, just gonna take it.
Tommy wrote you. Tommy
Oh,
wrote a letter.
I
I
hope
haven't
she's.
opened it.
I hope she's not mad. I said I was going to visit, and well, I've clearly been not visiting for 2 weeks. And Koskiri's gonna open the letter.
Oh no.
It said, Where are you? We've been preparing for a feast for you to come back, and you're not showing up. I'm giving this letter to the postman to give it to that weird guy that's in a bar.
Question.
If you read this, come back, hurry. Mom's been worrying sick about you. That's it.
Question.
What's up?
Although it's been quite a long while since we departed, wouldn't letters typically take a while to be delivered, or is it because of the advancement of civilization?
I mean,
I mean, my
it was delivered to
hometown.
Pumpkin.
Yeah, my hometown isn't too far from the coast.
Like letter
It would only
reach
take
within
like a
day
couple
or two.
days. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Any idea where the body could be? At least someone to give her a proper burial.
I'm hoping it's still at camp where we left it.
If anything, I'll have to track. What?
Then you notebook.
What? Wait. What about it?
Miss
The
Claire
one thing is
backyard.
said on there.
Here you are.
All right. Zen opens up the notebook and shows to everybody. That's it. Miss Claire backyard. Who the
Well,
hell is Miss Claire?
I think what Zen meant is Miss Clara. A few members of our group seem to have issues with her name.
Here's the problem. I have
Yeah?
no problems remembering Miss Clara's name. However, although this is in my handwriting, I don't remember leaving any other notes at all before this page. Everything that I have scribbled down from my previous adventures, all of it's gone for whatever reason.
Upon Zen showing everyone, Igneel's gonna have Natsu go check it out.
Natsu goes.
The dragon's gonna head to.
Alright.
Okay, go ahead. On.
How would the dragon signal you guys?
You could speak telepathically with Igneel.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
And he just let me know. I'm
There's
gonna
a
have him
hole.
go to the back and check it out.
Alright.
There's a
Natsu,
hole.
there's a hole dug out. Natsu tells you that.
Apparently,
Telepathic.
there's a hole in the backyard, and
Well.
he's just gonna go and check the back.
Igneel's going alone to the towards Natsu.
I
If nobody
think
else,
I think I'm
if
going to be
nobody else
coming
is
with.
coming. Yeah,
I
yeah,
think it's a
no.
bad idea for any of us to go anywhere alone right now.
I feel like it's better that we the entire party goes to check it out. Otherwise,
Alright.
Yeah.
Is everybody going there then?
I'd say so. You get,
Sure.
Right? All of you go there, and the hole, there's a quite a big hole dug out, and there's I think what's it called? A makeshift cross next to the hole. That's just on the ground, not put on you know what's it called? Stuck into the ground. Just put on the ground.
Okay, I think the important question is the body
Just
in the
laying
hole.
there.
that's
Yeah.
what
Okay.
I think.
No,
Alright,
you see.
That's a very
yeah,
important detail.
you would assume it's in because you look into the hole and it is in the blankets and stuff that you guys were
The makeshift
putting
body bag.
Miss Clara in. Yeah, makeshift body bag. It's in the ground and some dirt is on the body.
Well,
Alright, so the body's in the hole at least.
I suppose that solves the question of the missing corpse.
However, that doesn't answer our question as to why we aren't aware about the past 2 weeks we were missing.
2 weeks of memory just gone.
Pumpkin just silently picks up a handful of dirt and just throws it into the thing, hole, grave,
Great.
makeshift grave.
Koskiri is gonna pour out the very little bit of whiskey there is left.
Rest well, old lad, old lass. See you on the other side.
If I would like to make an inquiry right now, Pumpkin.
Yeah.
What happened to you exactly?
Elaborate.
Like, you
You look a little beat up, buddy.
you appear very beat up. So
The
I imagine.
bloody wolves. Did not think whole pack would attack me, but bloody hell. Does any of you know how to heal a wound?
Oh,
I'm quite beat up.
I can take care of that for you.
Alright.
And Siri is going to walk up to Pumpkin and put his hand on his shoulder and cast Cure Wounds.
Ooh, alright. And then that would make it. Yeah. Alright. He looks better. That helps. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
I think, if you guys don't mind, would you guys accompany me to somewhere? I need to speak with those bastards. Calling themselves the bandits of justice. Bunch of fools. Would you guys accompany me there?
I mean, I suppose we have nothing better to do right now.
I see no problem with it.
I say there's really nothing else we can do at the moment. Besides, we'll also need to restock our supplies along the way.
This man must stop putting wood chippings in his drinks, though. That is not OSHA certified.
Don't worry, I'll scavenge some food.
In the ocean.
Or some fine.
What's a-
Hmm.
Are you guys checking the house?
That was an OSHA.
Fuck's an ocean.
Alexis just refuses to elaborate from that point on. Now, shall we
Blood
check the
starts
house?
dripping from Alexis' nose.
Oh, fuck. Shoot.
Bim.
Bloody hell. I accidentally quit the game.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'm
Never
looking at the
left.
player list. The DM is in fact not there.
Alright,
We have the
Yeah.
power now.
somebody... Okay, somebody give me an investigation.
I got it.
Yeah, you probably have the highest int on this
Yeah,
group.
don't trust Alexis with investigation. She's gonna absolutely fail.
Let's go!
22, let's go.
What? With... How much?
22.
22.
22. Alright. You look around the house and... In the pantry... There's a few new stuff. The house is squeaky clean. You guys cleaned the fuck out of the house.
I don't know why we did that,
Probably
but
because Mimi.
you know what? Never mind.
Because of Mimi.
Checks
probably.
out.
And when you're going to
I've
the
got
Yeah,
so
very
many questions.
kitchen, first of all, in the kitchen, there's a wolf fur and bloody countertop. And for some reason, you guys put the meat in the pantry.
Well, I guess that's how we survived on only 1 week of rations.
And when you look closely, like there's like not one wolf fur, there's like multiple of them. At the bedroom window, there's like one hanging to dry out.
That's when we suddenly realized we're all a level higher than we were before. We should.
No.
And all the cups had bites taken out of them.
Hey,
Yeah, sure. All the cups are taking
no.
a bite out of them.
No.
Uh,
Fucking menace.
so yeah, you'll
You
find
know
that.
what? You know what? I want to go look at the body again.
Yeah, that's about it. There's a makeshift body bag down in the hole.
Mm.
Are you
Hey,
going down
hey,
there to investigate it?
yeah, I want to do that.
Oh,
While Mimi does that, I'm having Zen go
you know what?
collect some
Alright, you first.
I'm thinking of having Zen go outside to collect a few herbs and whatever other things they can use for
You know what? Give me
seasoning.
survival.
What?
Survival.
Survival? Oh boy. Not this roll. Ouch.
You got this. Oh my god. You
Oh,
did.
Oh,
I was
Oh,
just
wow.
saying that, but you
Edible herb.
actually did.
yeah, you found edible herbs. And
Neat.
Mimi,
mhm.
would you kindly give me a Constitution saving throw?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
You
no.
fly down. The smell is horrible. As you couldn't hold it back, you puke on the body.
Oh no.
Oh
And
no.
Pumpkin,
Well,
Soiled
Pumpkin
it!
yell out,
Soiled it!
"What the hell are you doing, you little shit?" And he just, with his staff, he just flings you back up.
it's not my fault she smells awful.
Right,
It's a dead body. What were you
It's a
expecting?
fucking
Herbs?
corpse.
I want to go back down.
you take 4 damage.
Oh, come on.
Bro,
Deserved.
Oh.
No, deserved.
Dang.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, we still have the hit points, don't we? Those temporary
No,
hit points?
temporary.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
temporary
the
HP is
10
now gone.
Okay,
temporary
well
is
then let
gone.
me.
I genuinely forgot about those until I saw them in the sheet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is now gone.
How
People
much
remember?
temporary hit points were we given?
10.
10,
Two.
but it's a long rest, so you've lost your temp HP for now. Unless you guys eat
okay.
something. So yeah.
Wait, so we lost the temporary hit points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
we never even used them.
No,
Yeah.
no, we did not.
We didn't get into combat after we got them.
All we
It's fine, we had a
managed,
long rest. We'll
all
get
we
them.
managed to
There's a
do-
chance we'll get them back later.
all we managed
True,
to do was put a bunch of wolves to sleep.
Yeah.
That was before we got the temporary points.
True, but like, I mean, that's the only combat we've done thus far.
The Pumpkin just goes, "Dragon lad, big lady, help me bury her."
Alright. And Igneel's gonna go over and help.
Alright. What about Alexis?
Wait, so who it was our meme? It was the fairy that was fooling Koskiri, right?
No. Pumpkin threw Mimi out of the grave, and now Igneel and Pumpkin are now burying her. Are you helping them? Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
sure. I'll pick up the body and just drop it into
No,
the
it
The
grave.
is-
body's
it
already
is
in the hole.
It is
Already in
it
there.
is.
You just need to
Oh.
fill the hole with
Picks up the
dirt.
body, puts it, just put it down, back
Just
down.
spawns
Oh.
body.
Yeah. I
I'll
don't know
just
where-
walk over, grab like a boulder that's somewhat big, but not big enough that it wouldn't be realistic enough for me to carry it, and just bring it over and drop it in front of the hole as like a little tombstone.
Well,
As a
that
tombstone?
works.
Yeah.
Okay.
something
As
better
you
than
put
nothing.
it down, the makeshift cross just snaps. It was just a few twigs.
Holy crap.
Even
Right.
God.
Well,
Oh, there was a makeshift cross. Oh well.
Yeah, it is under your boulder now.
This is a much better tombstone, if I do say so myself. That makeshift cross was makeshift. This is a boulder.
Boulder have conflicting feelings.
maybe she'll still go to
I'm sorry.
maybe she'll still go to the afterlife of the cleric and gives her a quick blessing.
Don't get your hopes up. I think that's being too generous.
Maybe.
Yeah, everybody just looks at the fairy and just like,
Have you seen our
I-
cleric?
It might be
this
more effective
weird,
if Pumpkin does it.
I feel this weird energy coming from everyone. I don't know. I feel what kind of I feel some sort of way.
Sven just walks in with his medicinal herbs, and then stares at Mimi being stared at by everyone else, and he's like, "Oh, okay, I see where this is going."
alright,
Yeah.
so,
Moves on.
the
Yeah,
hole
there's
is
a-
now-
Wait, hold
another
on. Actually, I do have a quick stupid question. How many pieces is the cross in now?
It is under the boulder.
Oh,
You can't see it.
All right, I was gonna try and
Or-
mending, but I guess it's a little late for that.
The answer is
More than likely,
answer
it's
is
splintered completely.
Pop, it was worth a shot.
Okay, you see, after once the hole filled in, Pumpkin just puts his hand on the makeshift tombstone and just says, "In Elven, rest well, and may the lords of this land take you to the other side." Only Koskiri and Zen can understand that.
Ooh. May I
With
ask
that.
what language that's in?
Elvish.
Okay,
Elvish.
all right.
Elvis.
Elvis Presley.
Hey, Pumpkin
Hey,
Man, I have
mama.
a question.
Shoot it. All right.
Johnny Bravo entered chat.
Oh, mama.
I have a question.
mama.
So what was Miss what's her name? Sierra Clara. Yeah, what was her hobbies?
Well, for it is hard to find a hobby for a Woolwet. The only thing she wanted to spend time with her family. And now only grandchild of hers is now a bloody bandit, trying to be mercenary under the name of bandit.
That's a stupid name.
How creative.
Tell me about it. They call themselves Bandits of Justice.
That's even worse.
I feel those are a little contradictory, but I like their
Truly.
spirit.
Yeah, they're because of bandit in the name, they can't get any jobs. Thanks to that.
Well,
For a murderer.
I suppose it works out well for intimidation, that's for sure.
They need a PR
Yeah.
team.
Truly.
I think I like less afraid of them now after hearing their name.
And I suppose that's why no one else bothered on that area.
Oh,
Though, that does bring up an even better question. None of the villagers checked up on her, but why would her own grandchild not?
Oh,
Yeah.
I have a conspiracy theory.
Oh god, here we go.
I think the
And-
villagers are in
Nope,
on this.
nope. Igneel's immediately gonna grab her,
Well, now it's a good thing we
dangle
we
her over
did
not to.
It's a good thing we did not
Hey,
go with the plan
Do not
on
treat our
setting the bandit
mascot
camp
with
on
such
fire.
care.
'Cause I imagine we really would have
Wait.
invited a whole lot of trouble. with
That was the
then.
plan?
I think if Natsu would stop eating me, we should go back to the village, please.
Ah, yes,
He's
slaughtering
not
time.
eating you
Finally.
yet.
The yet is
Later,
worrisome.
Alexis.
I crave slaughtering time. Let's go.
I'll try to keep her from hurting anybody until we get answers.
I knew I should have yeeted that old lady in the first place.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Why are
It's
these
still
people
funny.
So crazy.
It was still funny watching Alexis
DM's
getting
gone.
hit by.
Oh, right.
DM's gone.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Our
What just-
DM's gone.
Oh,
Our DM's
Quick,
gone.
I'm wild.
Alexis
Quick
used Ray on
escape.
chat.
well, he's gone offline on Discord. What the hell happened?
Oh, internet must be crazy right
Yeah.
now.
Or Discord is doing what it usually does.
Or a,
Miss-
maybe even a power
Someone go
outage.
to his house and beat him up.
Don't think I
Yeah,
can.
sure. We'll just all go
All
to
of us are way
Mongolia
too
right
far.
now. Yeah.
Fuck, it's
He's
Rockets are
back
a
online?
little.
Okay, he's back. He's back.
Oh, there he is.
Whew.
Sorry,
There's
folks.
a
I am
Welcome
back.
back.
Okay, thank God he
I just
wasn't
wanna
gone for
say-
that long. Did he
I
miss
can
that entire
imagine.
conversation though?
I hate children.
Oh, I see what happened
Damn.
now.
I can
Yep,
imagine what has happened.
This little
Again,
kid decided
right.
to charge his phone. To charge his phone, he decided to unplug my fucking PC.
Oh,
What?
God,
That's
This
a
is why I
horrendous
hate
thing to
children.
do.
Well, before you, what was the last thing you heard?
I'm sorry, I was too angry to notice what was it.
well, there was
Well-
the mentioning of violence.
I
There's not much
remember-
else.
Last thing I remember is Mimi going, "Well, I'm less scared of them because of their name now."
oh,
Yeah,
so you
that-
missed a good chunk of the
Yeah,
conversation.
yeah. You
Okay.
you were missing them suggesting going back to the village and Alexis suggesting slaughter.
Yeah,
To the
I also regret not throwing that old lady.
Oldville? Are you guys going to the Oldville?
Yeah. Oldville.
Okay.
It was it was a suggestion. We haven't agreed on anything yet.
Oh, okay.
On Igneel's orders, that obviously you wouldn't hear, but just letting you know, Natsu's gonna grab Mimi by the wings.
Why do you
Hey,
hate me so much?
I'm going to pick up the dragon by the scruff of its neck and be like, "Drop it, you emergency food."
Yes. I'm
You know-
allies. Finally.
Drop our
Igneel's
mascot.
gonna pull his
Drop
sword.
it.
Down my dragon, or you will be the emergency food.
Now is not the time.
Can we
For this
stop
kind of
fighting for
bickering.
5 minutes?
It's like that one.
It's
Sure. When
We-
they're going
we
to far
do-
away.
we do not need to bicker right now. This
As
is
they're arguing, like Koskiri just Pumpkin just whispers to Koskiri. Are they okay in the head?
I've been asking that myself this whole time.
So I thought it was like asking that about everybody, but it's mainly those two.
This Alexis fella
Those specific
suggesting
two.
you slaughter the old people in the Oldville.
if you give the word, I can cast sleep.
Well,
That would not make this slaughter any fun, though.
Yeah, that's
What?
kind of the point.
Hmm.
I'll just follow you guys.
Well, what I was going to suggest. Wait, shit! I actually just you were gone for the part where I said that it's already kind of concerning that the villagers never her checked up on her, nonetheless her own grandchild.
Yeah.
Got to mention that. Yeah. Anyways.
But I was about to say after that, actually, shouldn't we go visit the bandit camp then?
Yes.
To actually,
Yeah, I was just about to say that.
to actually, make inquiries if the grandchild even knows what happened. Like the grandchild would have been concerned by now. Or he could have been the one who buried the body, but then
I think it was more likely that was
that
us in
that
our
would not
time of
yeah,
being
that would not
missing.
explain. Still, they would check. They would check. They would
been-
check up on. Eventually.
I mean, not to mention it's been weeks, potentially months, and they haven't, so I don't know if that's less of a concern of if they care about Miss Clara or if they themselves are alright. There's always the possibility that whatever got to her got to them too.
And there's the
Only one way to find out.
issue. Then
Yeah.
there's the issue about the beast that chomped off Miss Clara's head.
If only
Oh.
we had more time to identify the bite marks, but unfortunately it was already getting dark when we got there, so we didn't have much time to inspect and
The body
now
was
she's buried.
also
It was
rotted,
dark.
so
What do you mean it's dark? It's 3 hour,
no, when we
5
first
hours
arrived.
max.
no,
When we first
You
arrived.
guys left at morning. What were you guys doing? It should have taken it. At the longest, it would have taken 5 hours.
I thought we
It took me
I
3
thought
hours
we
to
had
get here.
disclosed.
Took us
I
about
thought
half
we
the
had
day to get
disclosed
to the village
the-
in the first place.
Hmm.
We
That is
we
weird.
did admittedly get lost once or
Sidetracked.
twice along the way.
You know what? Zen is a doubting type. Give me a history check, Zen.
All right. Let's see.
Oh yeah, by the way, did Natsu drop our
Oh,
Zen's rolled
that's-
today.
Oh,
I'm
yeah, Zen
I am
is on
hitting
a roll.
these.
damn.
You were thinking about what Pumpkin told you and what everybody's saying. You remember reaching Clara's house at noon. Around
I
noon.
was around past noon, slightly past noon.
Yeah, slightly past noon, like 20, 30 minutes past noon. But when you went inside the house and looking around, it was night all of a sudden.
Couldn't have.
Yeah.
You're telling me time has flies way too quickly. Then what was
That's just
what was
what's going. That's what you remember. That's what Zen remembers. When he went to check out outside, it was night.
continuity things that we probably should have noticed in the first place, but just
Yeah.
didn't.
Indeed.
Right. Pumpkin just goes, bloody hell, you guys don't remember. Alright, let's go talk with that bugger. He better have an answer for me, or I'm gonna make sure he was never born.
Yes, I shall throw him.
No killing on my watch.
Please, no.
I never
Hurting
said he
people.
would die.
I'm sorry,
At
but
least
I
try
think
to
you.
control yourself.
Let's.
I'm sorry, but I think you failed to realize that kill,
Zen.
killing.
Zen. He's
Yeah.
gonna put a hand on Zen's shoulder. Just have sleep ready, just in case.
As you wish.
Sleep did not work the first time, do you forget?
I'll make it work this time.
Well, if it doesn't work once, then I'll cast it as well.
Can we? I mean, and but before we even do that, we're going to have to make sure we have a cart ready just to tow Alexis along.
We could worry about that after we talk.
So, actually,
All right, Pumpkin,
Would
lead the
you-
way.
all right,
Ray,
Ray,
What's up?
lead the way. Lead the way.
lead the way, Pumpkin.
Alright. He just, alright, follow me. Please stop.
As we're walking, I'll pick up our Mimi and put her on my shoulder to ride there.
Okay. Yes,
Yo.
Mimi.
Yeah, since you did that, Alexis, I'm gonna lean over and whisper to you. I'll be like, "Hey, Alexis, I got something for you."
Hmm.
So I think
I'm
this.
just drop it.
what were you gonna say?
Oh no, I did wanted to remind you that for her to grab to grab Mimi, she there were two ways to do it. Either actually get the wings out of Natsu's mouth, or the wings are coming off. So
Wait, I thought we
Wait.
dropped? I thought Natsu dropped Mimi
No.
already. Didn't I pick him up by the scruff of his neck?
You did do that.
you did, and you were told to put.
Yeah.
And you were told to put him down. We didn't continue that because Ray was gone.
God damn it!
Let's just I mean you could have just you could fry
So you
I
got
mean,
distracted
yeah.
by the prospect of trying.
Yeah, I can try his
You
You could
jaw.
pry
Throwing
his
some
jaws
rock
open
on
with your bare hands.
Me watching my
Also
hit
not-
points go down more as we do not enter battle. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh. We'd have
Not
we'd have one healer at a disadvantage.
Natsu
Just
would
take a
feel
short
like
rest
it's not
on
worth it at
my
some point.
shoulder.
Would just feel that
Is
it was not worth
is
it at
it-
one point.
is that
proper.
possible?
Yeah,
It's
you
big
can.
enough, I'm
It's
sure.
only one person. I mean, it's walking. You guys are walking, and if she's resting on it, yeah, she can.
Yeah.
Mimi can take a short rest.
Took a
Not
long rest.
Oh, that's
long
fucking
rest.
great.
Long rest.
Get a full 8
What?
hours.
Wake
Yeah,
up,
no.
Mimi! Wake up!
And she never woke up again.
Oh, no.
What? Oh, so
Right.
yeah. So I just am I out of Natsu's mouth or am I still
Yeah, you're on.
You're on her shoulder.
just
You're
on-
good.
okay? I just want to clarify.
now.
Anyway, that's the case. Then, like, Alexis, I have something for you.
Yes, what is it? I'll hold my hand out to the shoulder.
Look, I know they're talking about putting you to sleep, and I thought I would just do you a favor. You know, I think that
Zen's
old
ear-
lady.
Zen's ears twitches and picks up Mimi whispering.
There are two
throws a
members that can hear you very easily.
Hurls a mushroom that he had picked up and throws it towards Mimi's mouth to shut it.
But it would probably knock her. Wait, if it's a normal size mushroom, it would probably just knock her off the shoulder.
And probably biggest her, so.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Why do you guys hit me so much?
I'm causing
Take one
trouble.
damage. Nah, I'm joking.
Oh, come on.
Have you
I'm good.
forgotten that I can hear you from
Drug addict.
over there?
Yeah, but I'm not doing anything bad. I'm just having a normal conversation. An A-B conversation, so cue your way out of it.
Nice.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
I swear this is scary.
Anyway, Alexis, I think that lady had a little bit of a
Sometimes I-
problem of herself because I found a small stash of not glitter, but something even better. You ever
Something
heard of
better than glitter?
sprinkles?
Zen, as you hear that, you check your bag, and the small amount of glitter she's talking about is gone.
That's sneaky little.
Neil's gonna lean over to Zen and say,
Yes, I shall hold on to this for later. I'll grab the glitter and just stuff it in my pocket.
Yeah, you got a glitter, I guess. It's not. It will
Igneel's
give
gonna lean
you
over
this-
to Zen and say, well, at least she finally found someone as dumb as her.
I just hope it won't cost her anything else other than. You know what? I didn't
handle it.
even think I want to think about it.
We'll handle it when the time comes.
All right.
I just hope that isn't soon.
Now, let's be on our way.
You guys are walking, by the way. You guys are still walking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Mimi shouldn't really
Or-
rest for those for those 4 hit points to be recovered.
Oh,
You
can I rest? We're good.
Hit
Yes.
your hit die.
Yeah.
Your hit dice and recover that amount.
Roll one of your hit die.
Oh, I hit that. Now I'm gonna sound stupid, but how do I do that again?
Go into your character sheet and under your
Okay.
HP there's a hit dice.
Oh, I see.
And
I
Then
click
you
once.
roll that.
You get 2 HP back.
love life.
You can roll it multiple times. As long as you don't run out, which is you have 5 now, you have 4.
You know what? I think I'm gonna spend one of my hit dice to help out a bit.
There you
Just make sure
go.
she's back at full.
Alright, you're back at full. Mimi's back at full.
Yippee!
So, anyways, Natsu's gonna use the fire breath on Mimi and.
Alright. Is there anybody else doing something?
Oh, that would be overkill, but no, I not the.
Uh,
I don't have any.
You're just
Oh,
traveling. Is Koskiri walking or flying?
I kind of want to do
Good
something
question.
funny, but nah, I'm good. I was gonna say, as we're walking, Alexis will pull out a bag of like pretzels and just start feeding them one by one to Mimi, but nah, we're not gonna do that.
Nah, you don't have any pretzels. You don't
Yeah,
We ate all the rations, remember?
I know.
Oh, wait,
I
no, we
know.
don't
I kinda-
remember.
That would be funny though.
And the only rations left are with Zen after he went scavenging.
Yeah, he
I know.
has
It would have been
Well,
funny
Zen-
though.
and Mimi
bit of wolf
being
meat.
emergency food and all.
Yeah.
Zen has a bit of wolf meat and herbs for seasoning, even though there was seasoning inside the house.
I was trying to say
That's-
before. No, Koskiri is not flying. He's walking. It'd be kind of a waste of energy to fly. Especially considering, you
Okay.
know, he's got a cello on his back. It makes it a little bit hard at times to fly.
Yeah.
It's kind of heavy.
Um,
Good thing
Pumpkin
I
just
didn't
looks
cause
at-
any damage when I stepped on his wing back there in the cottage
He
when
was
we woke
probably
up.
resting the cello
Uh,
next to the wall, so
Yeah.
would he sleep with all his musical
No.
instruments?
How is he gonna sleep with a cello on his back?
Alright.
He'd probably sleep
you-
with the lyre on his head still,
carefully. Let me stop.
but not the cello.
Pumpkin slows down and gets next to Koskir. Need help? Want me to carry that thing?
No, it's quite alright. Been carrying it for 20 years, why stop now?
Well, that's true. Brings back memories, eh?
Yeah. Haven't had a journey like this in... Well, can't remember how long.
Well, good thing is that there's no difference.
For better or for worse, it reminds me of the tales Aslo used to tell me.
How's the old chap doing?
Oh,
Haven't heard.
he's not around anymore.
Damn. He was a good fella.
He was... Taught me everything I know.
Only if I hadn't taught him magic. And he just walks quietly.
Koskiri's gonna keep that in mind, not say anything.
Right. Is anybody else doing anything?
Nah,
Alright.
Nothing comes to mind
Igneel's
now.
just
Yeah, I think
Igneel's
I'm
just
good.
talking to Natsu, letting him know that if the fairy gets too out of hand, she's getting eaten.
Okay.
Natsu's gonna have a new snack.
as you guys go around talking to one another, you guys reach a crossroad. You hear people talking and few animals.
Oh boy, the quality.
What is
Don't worry,
what?
it'll get better. It'll get better. Don't worry.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
That's a
good
lot
immediately
of
for me.
a lot of
Alright.
people. Jesus.
What a view.
Yeah.
Well,
You
I
guys
think I can tell
probably
which
What a
one's.
low
walking
poly.
around here.
There we go.
Okay, I'll just put you
Yeah,
guys
which one
down.
is the sun?
Probably one of the two people that look different.
Pumpkin.
Did you say?
Where's
Oh, there's
Koskiri?
2 of them. Okay.
Wait, let me just find Koskiri.
Do do do.
Natsu walking next to Igneel. Zen.
I was
Oh,
also
Mimi
close.
riding on my
Mimi.
shoulder.
Yeah. Let's just put like, where the fuck is Koskiri? Ah, Koskiri's here. Koskiri walking next to Zen. Right, everybody fix your tokens to normal, I guess. Snap it back into place.
There we go.
Right. I don't have control because I'm clicking on the. I forgot I have two things open. Oh, I still can't control my token.
Wait, let me just.
Icarus,
Why
could
did
you?
that happen? Okay,
Icarus,
I
could
give
you?
don't
you
know.
the token.
No, I can't.
Okay, there we go.
Wait,
Are you
I also
sure?
can't move my token.
Yeah, I
Alright.
can't.
Just wait.
Oh.
I'll give it. Don't worry. I'm fixing it. I should have just let you guys do it yourselves, but
I
well.
cast fireball.
Igneel
I
is
cast
done.
testicular torsion.
Then
I cast mend butt
Nice.
crack.
No.
alright, everybody.
I combo it with explosive diarrhea.
Wait, actually, I've potentially realized something. Two members of this
What?
party are immune to men butt crack.
What?
Because Scary and Igneel wouldn't have one.
No, they would.
Oh,
No,
wait,
they would
uh,
not.
So
Alright.
true.
So that means Alexis would be Alexis and Alexis and Mimi would be the only ones affected, I imagine.
Right.
God.
We're gonna stop
Alright,
this
you guys-
conversation here.
Is anybody doing anything? You guys see this camp? A few bandits.
Camp, I want a PP.
I just wanna go with Zen telling Alexis, let's try not to start a fight.
As he says, as they say that, I immediately pull out my great axe.
Put it down.
Oh,
yes,
It is just in
Alexis,
case.
you
It is just in case.
Down,
Put
Alexis.
it down.
one of the bandits that was leaving just sees you guys and just runs quickly back.
Should have
No,
recognized
I
Pumpkin,
guess-
I'm sure.
People came!
I'm sure plenty people did. That's how people are made. I'm sorry.
Shut.
Gosh, dang it.
You know these people, right, Pumpkin?
The box.
What?
Opened it. I
You were saying, what did you say, Koskiri?
You know these people, right, Pumpkin?
I know the bastard who's leading them.
Well, then hopefully there won't be any trouble.
Alright. Pumpkin's going in. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna follow him.
Alright, Pumpkin's like walking into the camp, like around there.
Like, shit. Wrong screen.
Then yoinks
Right behind you.
yoinks Mimi from then yoinks Mimi from Alexis's shoulder. Just keep an eye on Mimi.
Yeah, no,
What did
we're gonna keep an eye on Alexis. Make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Which is half of
This is
what she does.
uncalled for.
Right.
It's uncalled for. We're having a good time. You
Is
ruining the
everybody
vibes, man.
coming in behind? All right.
But yeah, I guess everybody would be coming in behind, just keeping an eye on the idiots.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say
Koskiri, you hear them like the band that you saw
Icarus.
ran back to the leader and like,
Yes.
boss, we got customers, hey, come
Hold your
here,
token.
like yelling like that.
Customers.
And the man who's in the like tent in the far back just walks out like, who came to walk with us?
First, move your token.
Is Lexus not coming up?
I don't know. I don't have control over that.
You do.
God damn it.
What do you mean?
Wait,
Yeah, you
No,
do.
I don't. I don't. I can't even. Right now, I can't even move my.
What? I gave you
Okay, there we go.
permission.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I couldn't at first. I was so confused.
Okay.
yeah, fix that.
Okay, now I can. That was weird.
Let's get.
Like he's
okay, but
the leader is like talking to himself, like monologuing to himself, like I am the great blah blah blah, right? As soon as he reaches Pumpkin just punches him in the face.
It's ooh.
Are you? He's just, if you don't stop him, he's just gonna keep punching him.
Koskiri's gonna
You're
try
right.
and hold him back.
I say let this man take his anger out.
And here I thought we
I
were going
agree.
to start going with things
Alexis
rather
is really
peacefully,
just
but
let him cook.
Like you just hear him yelling out and lashing out at him. You, Danny, you fucking moron! What the hell have you been doing? You've been like, he's just yelling at this man. Apparently his name is Danny.
Sorry.
Not
Oh, Denny. You ever heard of a
not
Graham
Danny
Slam?
Stupid.
Gonna catch him all because he's.
I was about to say he's.
good one. Good one.
What the hell are you guys doing? If you guys don't leave, we will get you fuck us. Like he's stepping back, like he's readying his weapon. Like, fuck do you guys want with us? And what is that old fool blabbering about?
It's enough, Pumpkin. We can
God, and Pumpkin
handle
just
this
walks back.
peacefully.
I'm not in the mood. You, sorry, that's good. And he just gives you the go ahead.
Alright. Scary is. Let me tap in. Going to.
Yeah, do you want?
Step for. Oh.
Okay, yeah. All right.
You are Miss Clara's grandson, I assume.
Yeah, what?
Well, I think the reason
Keep that
for
man behind me.
Pumpkin's anger is because we arrived at Miss Clara's home and found her dead. Seemingly for weeks or even months, and no one came and checked in on her.
Hell are you talking about? I just visited her this morning.
What?
This man is clearly lying. We should cut out his tongue.
We buried her
Hey,
this morning.
We,
In
we
a
can-
minute,
and we,
Alexis. He
then we
Listen.
won't get any information.
Yeah, ask
Hmm.
my man. I visited her, gave her some food.
Great.
Koskiri,
We're
Koskiri.
experiencing collective dementia then.
That doesn't check out.
What's
Koskiri.
dementia?
Koskiri, I have an idea. Please, please.
Yes, Mimi?
What if I do Zone of Truth so we can make sure they're actually telling the truth?
okay.
I think
Maybe
I have,
just do it instead of saying
I,
that
th-
in
I
front
think,
of their faces.
I think I have a better idea. Can I... Well, actually, first, I need to ask, do I even have to make an insight check for this, or can I
I mean,
tell
if
or
you
not?
want
If,
to.
All right.
I mean, if you want to, you can definitely do.
All right. I just want to see if they sound genuine. 24.
Ooh, that's
Let's
good.
go.
You know, it's funnier than
And
24.
you hear that, like,
25.
25.
from what you hear from his voice, like, he's a bit angry because the pumpkin punched him quite a bit. So, like, but behind all that, yeah, he seems to be telling the truth. At least you think he's telling the truth.
No, Mimi,
Seems
there's
genuine.
Pretty sure.
no need. I don't believe he's lying.
Mm-mm.
That's
Just
strange.
some
Okay.
kind of elaborate joke to make fun of us.
I'm
No,
starting to think
no,
maybe
this
we
is-
should.
This is very serious.
This is a strange thought
Mm.
that just came to mind, but
You may be thinking the
something
same
tells
thing.
me.
I
Something
gave
tells
her
me,
some
Mimi,
food.
you might have to cast it up upon our on ourselves. Who knows?
No,
It might.
nope, you definitely weren't thinking the same thing.
I
You-
don't think that works.
He's Danny is just going. I visited her this morning. I gave her some food. You see those sheep back there, sheep and whatnot.
Yes.
And we gave her food. We cleaned the house. And I came back.
Oh, you were the one that cleaned the house.
Yeah, I cleaned it this morning. Well,
Well, now
he
we're
looks
getting
up,
somewhere.
like 2 hours ago.
We're definitely
least
getting
that-
somewhere.
At
That
2
least
was,
hours
that
ago,
checks
you
out.
guys were inside the house.
was that before or after we woke up?
After you guys woke up.
We were in her house 2 hours ago.
What are you talking about? I never seen you lot.
Oh, you certainly seen Pumpkin, but that's besides the point.
I never seen that man as well.
Oh,
Who
really?
is he? How does he know Clara? Miss my grandmother.
They're old friends. I think.
She has friends? You just hear Danny go, she has friends? What?
Not that she has friends.
That's not a very nice thing to say about your own grandmother.
To be fair, she lives in the woods alone.
Yeah, that
She does live. She does live a secluded life. Yes.
Oh,
Well, there's certainly something strange going on here, then.
yeah, we just came back from our... Some of us just came back from our work. We
We've
had a mission.
we've
and
supposedly
also-
been staying at Miss Clara's place for the past 2 weeks. Although none of us seem to remember what happened in those 2 weeks.
Even if it's my grandmother's house is... I know it's big, but I would have noticed
Big?
if strangers was there.
If I might interject,
Again.
Was
have
it-
any
wait,
of
hold-
you noticed
Wasn't her
the
house pretty
hole
small?
that was?
No, it is quite big.
Oh, really?
It is
Okay.
big.
If I
Never
might
mind, yeah.
interject, has anyone
you-
ever noticed about the hole, the grave, that was found behind Miss Clara's house?
Yes.
What hole?
There was a grave dug out where her body was put.
Okay, you guys stop me to fucking around. My grandmother is alive. I just met her this morning. She came baked me cookies. That is right in the tent over there.
Prove it.
No need
Yeah.
to get confrontational. I was
Hey,
going to suggest that we can
You-
show
when
you.
he hears prove it, he just sends one of his men into the tent.
Yun,
Go fetch me
Yun,
my grandmother's
Yun.
cookies.
Yun, I have an idea.
Okay.
Here's the answer.
What are you fucking
This is what happened, totally.
Oh no.
No, it is not Danny Phantom.
He can walk through walls,
Yeah.
disappear, and
And
fly.
fly.
No, it's just the man.
A man
He's much
named
more cooler
Danny.
than the other guy.
Man in his mid-20s.
It's a young man.
Yeah, it's a young man.
Young man. There's no need to feel down.
Shut up. Okay.
Uh,
Go on, Ray. With the cookies.
The person that was in the tent, like, after 30 seconds later, like, walks out like, there's no cookies. Sir, you ate all those cookies by yourself.
How could you?
How could you?
I mean, that confirms my theory,
No. It was... What are you guys talking about? I brought a whole bag of them. It should be in there. God.
I think this guy's crazy.
Well, he was the one who ended up suggesting that their band be called Bandits of Justice. So I guess you're not wrong. They're
You know what? If you guys keep talking like that, I will go back and check on her myself.
I actually
And-
was going to suggest we all go and check on her.
I concur.
Swear to
And
God,
he
if we
just-
go back and she's fucking alive, it's gonna be
I
Dan just passed
wild
you guys.
plot twist.
He's like running past you guys and goes into follows the road.
we should probably follow him, right?
Yeah.
A few of them like, boss, where are you going? It's not a job. They haven't paid yet. Like some of them, and like 2 or 3 of them will follow him back too.
Right? Well, I'm following them.
All right.
This feels familiar.
Just I needed a pad. I don't have the map for the fucking house. I'm sorry.
Good.
It's fine.
There is no
Yeah.
house.
I think
The house just gets
I'm sorry
fucking
for the
stomped on.
background noise.
You're good.
Wait, what background
I heard-
noise?
I heard
It's all
nothing.
good.
Oh, okay. Nice
Yeah.
noise cancellation is doing their job.
Yeah,
But
we
there's
have not heard a single
there's-
thing.
There's 2 little children in the room with me, and one of them is crying.
Okay.
That's some damn good noise
I-
cancellation.
Indeed.
Yeah. Thank the Lord. Alright. So. You come back to her house. And it is as you guys left. Then he just kicks open the door and like, Grandma! Grandma, where are you? Like he's searching inside. The grave is still there.
Oh, no. I think
By
I'm about to
grave, I
witness
Second she's in the
trauma.
grave.
You know, it by grave I mean just like a dirt and a big rock.
Check
Not
if she's
even
by that big
anything.
mound of dirt and big rock.
He's inside. He can't hear
God damn it.
you.
Oh no, shouldn't we console him since he's about to be traumatized for life, most likely?
Just wait.
It is his fault for being stupid and not realizing his grandmother is dead.
It's not a
Oh,
nice
that-
thing to say to someone whose
Oh my.
grandmother is dead.
We'll just have to see
Alright,
how
funny
this
joke.
plays out for now.
Alright, funny joke. Where is she?
Because he was gonna bring
Where?
him to where they buried her.
Why are you bringing me to this mound of dirt and this stupid big rock?
This is her grave.
What?
We
No,
found
no,
her
you're
dead
lying.
here 2 weeks ago.
Yes, her
No.
decapitated body is inside.
He's like, Koskiri. Then he just grabs you by the collar of your shirt and like, don't fuck with me. Where is my grandmother?
I'm not lying to you.
No, like he's like, no, you know, a funny joke. Like he just walks back. He's probably playing games with the old folks at the other town, and he just like tears in his eyes,
No.
starting to tear up, and he's like fumbling and like walking towards the little Oldville. I guess I'm just gonna call it Oldville. It's much easier.
Old Bill.
Oldville?
He's like going towards the Oldville.
Should we follow him or?
I don't think it's best to leave him on his own in this state.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
wouldn't be the
we
best
do
idea.
anything at this moment, it's a possibility that he will lash out at us. So it's best
Would
we
you
leave
rather
it
that
alone.
or him lash out at random old people?
The old people would be funnier.
Yes, I agree.
I don't
It
think
would
they.
make them quite comedic
I-
relief.
I think I'd rather him
He's gonna
lashing
ta-
out at us because I don't think the old people could handle him lashing out.
The two bandits that were following him just like, boss, and they're like, one of them just like brings out a chisel, starts chiseling Clara's name on the rock.
Well, at least someone's doing something productive.
I don't think you guys are the lion type. I hope boss is okay. At least it will be a memory. And he's chiseling. Another one is like, I'll clean up the house. And please look after Danny. He he's a good chap.
We'll be sure to
He's
keep an
making
eye on
quite a
him.
ground. He's making quite the ground. So following him.
Yeah,
I guess. Yep.
better
we have
start
to.
before it's too late, and we lose him.
Or before he gets smacked in the head by an old lady.
I would really not want him to meet that old lady we met earlier in the village. I think she might actually.
But in case she does,
No.
we can have
No,
Alexis throw
no.
her.
We are not throwing old
Igneel's
ladies
going to
around.
grab
We
is going
might
to
need to,
grab
though. You never know.
Mimi by her wings. Just
That's
carry her like that.
suggested.
Alright, everybody, come on.
You guys follow Danny. And like he's quite a far ahead of you guys, and you guys walk. All of a sudden, when he comes to the edge of the woods, you just see Danny fall to his knees.
This isn't good. What's he looking at, Ray?
You alright,
Anybody
kid?
going to talk to him?
Yep.
Yeah.
As you guys go closer to the Oldville, the houses have been burned down,
Oh my.
and the road is littered with corpses of children and old people.
I'm starting to wonder if we're gonna get blamed for our presence there in the past supposed 2 weeks we were gone.
You
Don't say
just
things
see
like that.
you just see Danny starts
Don't give him
crying.
ideas.
He's crying,
No.
yelling on top of his lungs, hitting the ground, banging his head on the ground. He can't fathom the fact that his grandmother is gone. only family member he had.
I'm starting to wish I
hang
took
on,
calm
hang on.
emotions.
Wait a second.
Are you
no.
Where's
Igneel,
Uh,
Igneel's gonna let go of Mimi so she could ask the question.
thank you. Gracioso muchacha. Anyway, Pumpkin Man, was this always like this?
no,
Igneel's
I-
immediately gonna put a hand on his face. Obviously not. We've been here.
He's the last one that came through.
Yeah, well,
what the?
Pumpkin should have
Yes.
noticed these things to have occurred when he was on his way to us.
there.
He didn't mention
I
anything.
didn't come here. I didn't come through here.
Okay.
What the hell happened here?
I'm glad to know you just didn't come through here and not more people losing memories.
What? I see. You see Pumpkin rush to one of the bodies and like touches the like try to feel pulse on the bodies and just his head just falls down and he sighs. Cold. Body's cold.
So it's been some time then.
Alright. Somebody wants to do an investigation on the bodies, on the houses?
Well,
Alright, go ahead,
Zen.
Mr. High Intelligence.
here goes nothing.
Mr. 22 over there.
7! All your other rules were so good.
What is
Hold on.
happening
Oh.
here?
You know what?
Can we have another?
From the
From
blood and
I would-
gore, from all the bloodied clothes and stuff, you can't really make out what killed
I
them.
would like to
Then
say
seeing
Natsu is helping.
seeing the dead children
Natsu,
and
okay, no.
stuff like that.
It's alright.
What- what-
I was just looking. I was reading stuff.
Sorry, Nick. Roll has been made, so I'm sorry. I can't allow that.
Okay, hold
I
on,
mean,
hold
if you
on.
want to do a different one, you can. But let me just explain what Zen is seeing.
Hmm.
You seeing these dead children and like old people. You just for a moment you like see the moment of your adoptive parents getting killed in front of you, and your siblings are getting killed in front of you. For a moment, that just flashes in your head, and you can't really focus on the bodies. It is too much for you to handle for a bit.
And guess it's quite the convenient time to have a panic attack.
Yeah. Zen is starting to have a panic attack.
Oh boy.
Zen, you okay, buddy?
It's. I just had a dreadful thought. I'm pretty sure you know about it. That thing that I always think about every time in my nightmares. Well, at least the horrible thoughts I have when my mind is stressed out.
Yeah. Why don't you take a break and I got you. You don't have to deal with this alone.
Well, in any case, it's really not about that right now. I guess, but I appreciate
Since-
your concern, Mimi.
Since Igneel
Mhm.
wanted to help, give me an investigation.
I mean, there's not much he could do at this point. Roll's been
Yeah.
made.
No, you wanted to help, so instead of helping,
no,
you
no,
can
no, hold
roll
on,
investigation.
hold on. Before he makes that roll, can I actually help action him?
What?
You could the help
Help action.
action. You don't know what the fucking help action is?
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Okay. Should I allow that? That's the thing, because I'll. Ooh, You know what? All right, you help.
Yippee! You
Who
get
are you
something.
helping? Igneel?
The one making the investigation check, which I think you said Natsu before earlier, but are you doing Igneel now or?
No, Igneel. Igneel wanted to do.
Let me see.
Who has
Igneel.
higher intelligence?
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Give
well.
me
I said Natsu
investigation.
originally, and Natsu does actually have
Natsu.
higher. So
Okay. Going to
All right.
help Natsu then.
Natsu. All right, Natsu. Give me a roll for Natsu.
oh wait, hold on.
Since I'm
I guess
helping-
it would just be straight intelligence because it doesn't
Yeah.
have it on that sheet.
It would only have mid-field proficiency.
I meant to roll that as Natsu. I forgot to.
Okay.
And because it's the help
What
action,
does help do again?
it gives advantage.
Right. Roll it again.
All right.
Alright, an 18.
Okay.
Oh.
18.
Smart dragon.
Natsu goes over towards the body, like looking at the bodies, and the wounds are inflicted by weapons. It was not a beast. They were killed by something that can wield weapons, swords, axes. Like
Fuck you,
some of them
humans.
have
Let me stop. Let me stop.
some have arrow holes in them,
Crap.
and the houses are burnt down. But
People do
yeah,
this.
houses are burnt down.
Didn't I call something similar to this when we ended the last session?
Did you?
You did.
I
Okay,
think
I
but
swear I
you
called
said
it.
it was us.
Yeah, exactly. And
Yeah.
I'm starting to think,
I'm
Hmm.
hoping not.
But, however, Alexis isn't that smart. She'll be like, if we were gone, perhaps it was the bandits that did this.
I don't think so.
You see Danny just like he's on his knees on the ground. After yelling, screaming, hitting the ground, he's just silently crying. And Pumpkin is like checking around, checking the bodies and stuff.
Alright, no one's gonna help. Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Well,
I'll go over to Danny and kneel next to him.
Well, I mean, Zen
Igneel is
is
not the best
still
supporter.
recovering from a panic attack, so.
Yeah, Zen is having a
Igneel's not the
panic attack.
best with words. Zen is having a panic attack. Mimi and Alexis are Mimi and Alexis, and Natsu's
No,
are
Mimi.
dragons.
I think Mimi is helping Zen calm down, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That
Tempting
is
to.
what is
Well,
happening.
I mean, I guess it's kind of my deal anyway.
And Alexis is Alexis.
Koskiri,
Yes.
the corpses are somewhat new, but you see the horror, like this looks similar to the horrors of the battlefield. Dead bodies littered everywhere, burned down, that you went through.
Do they want
Oh, yeah.
another war or something?
Bloody hell. He's like, alright, you approach Danny. He's just crying.
Koskiri's gonna sort of, he's gonna sit down next to him and just put a hand on his shoulder.
It's true, isn't it?
I'm
Is it-
sorry.
But I met her this morning. I bought water from this boat. I bought from. He points at. Wait, sorry, my dad. My dad was like, "Are you trying?"
He's a good actor.
You
What?
you just see him like point at a body like it. I bought water from her.
The winner of Best
This
Actor
morning.
is Ray.
What am I? What? What's happening?
It,
They were fine this morning.
we're all going through the same thing right now. We're trying to figure it out as we go. Now, just
You
sit here, take deep breaths, try to calm yourself down.
I swear. With my name, Danny Pinkish,
Yeah, sure.
I will find out who did this. I'll kill them all. I swear it. You see, he's getting angry.
As much as I dislike violence, that is a completely understandable reaction to all this.
He gets up, he just walks back.
Kasir's gonna let him go for now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pumpkin walks back to you. No survivors. Sadly. Not a.
These poor people.
They made sure everybody died.
Would do something like this.
I don't know. Last thing I want is another slaughter of innocents.
hey,
Where did that go?
Repeat that.
What?
Repeat that.
Where did Danny go?
Looks like he's heading back. It's...
Hope he doesn't do anything drastic. God. Do we?
We should keep an eye on him if we can.
Yeah.
He's going through a lot right now.
We need to give this. But do we have the time? Like he's like thinking.
I think his bandit mates can handle him for now.
Somebody needs to
meantime,
go with him. Somebody needs to go with him. Keep an eye on him, I say.
His group of bandits should be able to. Should be good for him for now. And I don't think a bunch of strangers going along with him after his grandmother has died is the best thing right now.
Besides, there's clearly people that did this, so I think it's safer if we stay together.
Yeah.
The only
Bodies.
intelligence Alexis has is emotional intelligence.
Yeah, pretty much.
She's a fucking dog. She's a fucking dog.
oh my gosh.
Shut the fuck up.
Well, I mean, hey, at least it shines where it counts.
Yeah.
At least I wasn't the one to ruin this emotional moment.
Arthur.
Nick.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck
Oh
up.
yeah, I forgot about that.
God. No.
Wait, Dragneel, I need a favor. Dragneel.
What is it, Mimi?
Hey, buddy. Hey. What time is it?
It's getting around midday. I'd say it's around 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 12 to 1 p.m.
Okay. Think if we start walking back, you should try to count and see how long it takes for us to get to where we're going.
Oh yes, please. We
Maybe
need to
there's like
keep track of time. Considering
yeah,
what
I
has
mean,
happened thus far.
there does seem to be a lot of gaps in time we've been having.
Mm-mm.
Very true. So instead of causing trouble, you should be the one keeping time. I'm sure you'll be great at that. Right, Mimi?
I mean, I'm good with numbers when
I
it
do
comes
not trust
to
this
money,
Fae with
but
time.
Good.
I have a question, Alexa says.
Shoot.
How old are these bodies?
I can't say much, but their body is new, but it's cold. It was not recent.
It wasn't today.
Hmm.
It wasn't today, that's for sure. The house is still warm. The fire's been gone, but the house still warm. The houses are warm. Probably been recent.
Okay, surely I'm done. Done with my little panic attack back there.
Guys, is my panic attack over yet?
Because I feel like surely I wouldn't be incapacitated for that long.
Yep, you start to feel fine, and you decide to regroup with the others. You good there?
I'm fine. A little bit of a premonition that I wish I didn't have, but I guess a troubled past does have a tendency to haunt you, really.
Alright. I guess we can't bury them all by ourselves. How about we ask for help? Maybe from the town or Danny's people.
It would be easiest to cremate the bodies, no?
Cremation is not in my religion, sadly.
I also believe that would be a little disrespectful considering how they died.
And
Yeah.
especially look at all that charring on those houses.
But did they not die of cuts and slashes, not burns?
They
Okay,
Well,
but they burned their houses down. I think that's...
Igneel,
Yes.
you follow Natsu into one of the houses, ruined houses, and you find few charred bodies there too.
Damn it.
Yeah.
well,
No, just like it would be
They were
stupid
right.
if they. It would be stupid to, like some of them would try to hide in their houses. You know what, Igneel? Igneel, give me a perception.
Uh-oh.
Oh. I'm guessing your wisdom isn't too good.
My wisdom.
Yeah.
Perception. That's alright.
Right.
Crit. Oh.
Okay. That is good enough. You hear a subtle knocking from the floor of the house you went to. Ruined house. Like small, soft knocks, like every 3 seconds. Knock,
Alright.
knock, knock.
Edgar Allan Poe?
You want to tear out the floorboards?
What are you doing?
Hey Zen, can you come help me with something real quick? I'm calling
Yeah.
the person with better investigation.
Yeah, yeah,
You
sure.
investigate the floor.
Yeah, sure. I can. Huh. I can. Yeah, I can hear something.
Right.
Let me.
I'm helping you check out the floor.
Let me.
You
Let me
can-
take a look.
All right, roll me an
Yes.
investigation.
Oh,
Oh,
Let's fucking go!
okay.
Damn.
You kneel down to the floor and listen. And it is definitely a knock. And you look between the floorboards, that bit of a gap. You see a small children. Can't speak. Just knocking.
Guys, we have
Alright.
survivors.
Go.
Help me out over here.
I'll
Let's
walk
get-
in
let's
to
get them
Alexis,
out.
come here.
the house and do I need to roll a strength check to rip up the floorboards?
No, it's a bit of burn, so it will come off easily.
Alright, I'll
Yeah,
just
between
rip
the
up
two
the
of us.
floorboards.
Yeah, no, between the two of us, it should be easy to rip up.
Yeah.
You guys, all right. So if you rip open the floorboard, then you see this girl, little boy, burned, burn marks on his face and arm. He can't speak. One of his eye is melted shut.
Oh god.
He's in critical condition.
One of the two healers come over.
Yeah.
I mean, if they call you guys, I mean, Zen did yell out, "We have a survivor." So would Mimi and I
Yeah,
mean, Pumpkin is
Koskiri's
all
definitely coming
already.
over.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure, but if but just to make sure.
Yeah.
Mimi, get over here.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems we've got survivors here.
A
They're-
survivor,
yeah,
single
they're-
children.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. He's in bad shape. If you mind, could you do your thing?
Oh yeah, I can do that. Good question is how do I do that?
How do I roll?
Uh,
Once again, Kieran has to ask how to roll.
I'm just saying what do I roll?
What
Okay,
would the
wait,
would he have to?
wait.
Wait.
Wait a second.
Uh
Wait a moment.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Mima doesn't have any healing.
Wait,
Does
Huh?
Mimi forgot to take any healing.
does Mimi have any
Oh.
any medicine?
Bullshit.
Can
I'm sure she's healed before. Wait.
Mimi
Yeah.
has
Oh,
healed
I could do
before.
aura vitality.
Do you not have like
vitality.
cure wounds or healing word?
Oh yeah, Mimi has aura of vitality.
okay.
You might
That's
want to
more
take
of a-
cure wounds.
That's it.
You might want to reorganize your spells to get cure wounds in there after the session.
Indeed.
I will
Yeah.
look into that.
Right? We'll just have Koskiri handle it.
I only have so many spell slots. But yeah, I'll
But small child.
yeah,
Would it be possible if I just
Koskiri
use
is
my?
most definitely taking the initiative here. He's gonna
Would it?
come over.
Would it? I mean, would it also be possible if I use the other the herbs that I found for for medicinal purposes as well, or what do you think?
I'm more focused on fixing his eye right now.
Indeed, I get. So,
So
Yeah, that's kind of.
so
Alright,
let's.
roll me to heal.
Koskiri's gonna come over and just put his hand on the kid's eye and cast Cure Wounds. 21. Let's go. That's
very
max
nice.
healing.
Alright. The boys, the burning on his body is starting to fade and turn into scars. But sadly,
wait.
the eye is already melted and already, when you cured its wound, it sealed off completely. One of his eyes is completely closed now. Sorry.
Well,
But yeah,
Well, I mean, it did something.
the boy is not in pain anymore.
Yeah, baby.
But I'm sure he's still in shock.
Yeah, Pumpkin just pulls out a flask and just like, drink, little man, and starts giving the boy water bit by
okay,
bit.
thank God. So
The
you
kid
better
needs
I
not
don't
have
remember
fucking
seeing-
alcohol in there.
I don't remember seeing
You
any
just
kids
like-
when we came through.
No, there
Wait,
was
It,
kids.
it's
There
a
was
it's a
kids.
village of
Be
it's
fair.
a village of kids and old people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The elderly and the
definitely seen
grandchildren.
kids. Like when you say, I hope that's not alcohol, he just pulls out another flask and gives it to you.
Oh. Well, don't mind if I do. He's gonna he's gonna drink a bit.
No. It's a bit of rum.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, he's gonna
that's
drink
still,
it.
that is still a.
Alright, well. God.
No, you see, it's water, and this is how you find out you gave the kid the wrong flask.
No.
Imagine.
He's not that dumb. Pumpkin is smart. Kid needs rest and some food. In the condition he's in, I don't think he can eat anything solid.
Oh boy.
Alright, I guess I'll cook something.
Let me guess. Pumpkin soup.
I don't have pumpkin on me. And
Just have to make do with what we have.
yeah,
Yeah.
he just like goes through the wreckage and finds a burnt knife.
Well, doesn't Zen have some like wolf meat on them?
Wolf meat and herbs.
Yeah, he does.
We could use that to
Yeah.
make a sort of like. Well, he won't be able to actually eat the meat, but we could make a broth.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Alright, let's go back to Clara's. Kid can't see this kind of stuff. Koskiri, cover his eyes for me.
Repeat that.
Koskiri, cover his eyes.
All right.
We can't let the kid see this
Koskiri is going to
mess.
pick up the child and just like hold his face close to his chest so he can't see.
Alright. Yeah. When you pick it up, like you would guess like he's like 3-4 years old.
All right.
oh
It's
gosh.
a young kid. Right. Are all of you following Koskiri and Pumpkin?
Yeah.
Alright. when you come, like, when you start seeing the house of Clara, you see Danny and his group. Danny is telling them something. His face is fierce. You can see the anger on his face as he orders them something. And everybody scatters into the woods. And he just sits back on the stairs on the front to the front porch. Yeah, he's sitting there. Just
Because he's gonna call all out to him. Just, hey, you doing all right over there?
I'll manage.
Right.
Who's that?
The survivor. Found them under
Dear Lord.
the floorboards of one of the houses.
Dear Lord. Bring him back. Come here. Wolf meat is. There was wolf meat in there, but kid can't. No, it is too. It might hurt the kid more. Damn it. I'll run back to the camp. I'll bring something soft for the kid. And he just runs back.
Alright.
Do you guys go into the house?
Yes. At least I am. I don't know about anyone else.
Yep.
You walk into the house.
Yeah, I will as well.
Alright. You walk into the house. And you guys remember one of the goons that followed Danny that decided to clean the house up?
Mm.
Hmm.
Hmm.
You find her pinned to the wall,
Oh god.
spear through the heart.
Wait, one of the goons that was at Danny's camp?
Yeah. That two goons decided to follow Danny, and one of them decided to, I'll clean up the house, and went inside. And you find her pinned to the wall with a spear.
I think this might be a good time for Revivify.
Is this body is this so I imagine this body is fresh or
It is fresh. It is fresh, yeah.
Oh, I could use Revivify.
Maybe take the spear out first.
yeah.
That's true.
Alright, who's taking the spear off?
I would
Alexis.
think Alexis this is
Yeah.
this is your time to shine.
The barbarian or the fighter.
I walk over and yank the spear out.
Her body, lifeless body, just drops to the ground. Plop.
Holy crap. Oh yeah, can I use Revivify? Just
Alright.
hopefully.
Be sure to count your spell slot down.
Okay. I'm just gonna do that and then down. Got you.
You just like, she just like, with a big gasp of air, like, what? Hey, run, everybody, run! They're here. Those bastards.
Who's
What are you
here?
talking about?
What happened?
I don't know. They just busted in and I remember. What? Oh, where did they go? What's happening? She doesn't realize she died.
I'd like to ask,
So,
how did Danny not notice this thing happening?
Then he
I
never
mean, it happened.
went inside the house.
I see. Okay.
Only time
Just
he decided to go in was to check if the grandma's still in the house. But
Yeah.
okay, just needed to clarify.
Yeah.
Can someone help her to her feet? I'm kind of holding a toddler.
I'll have Zen take care of that. Easy now.
As you, uh, she like, she gets to her feet and just faints.
Tell us what you remember. What was the last
Fa-
thing you saw?
She fainted. She-
Besides the besides the spear to her body. Anyway. Oh,
She fainted.
She fainted.
oh, yeah. Well, I suppose.
Just
What
take her back to the abandoned camp.
sounds like the reasonable action. I think I honestly think it's we should take refuge in the bandit camp this time.
Clearly,
We-
right here isn't safe.
Something had happened. There are two odd things that has happened to us within this the confines of this house. So I really do not want to
Well,
know what happens next.
I'd argue 3. The beheading, the missing 2 weeks, and now, well, her.
Oh, wow.
All right, you
Indeed.
guys go to the bandit camp.
Who's carrying the,
Right,
carrying the lady?
I got her.
Can you?
Can you?
Can you?
The
I,
whole
Yeah,
ass
like,
person.
do I need to
I think-
carry her?
It's a person. not a
I think
toddler.
I think Igneel could hand it.
I mean,
Could you like put her on
But-
Nuts' back?
I mean,
Yeah,
here's a-
that
here's
works.
a-
That work.
I mean, what's her the bandit structure and like Yeah.
It's like
Just throw her over
our-
on one of my shoulders, and Mimi can sit on the other shoulder.
well, I mean, I did say I had already
Alright.
picked
Doors
her up
open.
and helped her up, but like, so now what?
Well, you helped her up
Right.
and then she collapsed.
Anyway, I guess Alexis will have to carry that.
You guys. Right. Alexis puts the lady over his shoulder.
Her shoulder.
and-
His?
Her. Her
I'm a
shoulder.
guy now.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
God.
And you guys make your way towards the
It
bandit
seems
camp.
this-
Cast true
it-
polymorph
I-
on a barbarian.
I'm starting to think to think more and more that this house has some magical properties.
Do you have detect magic? You can probably if you
No.
want to. Okay.
It turns out it's Alexis the whole time, and she's just a werebear.
Unfortunately,
Uh.
I have detect magic on my backup character.
Okay. You guys, as you make your way, like you see Danny, like hugging, like something in his arm, few
Is-
stuff in his arms.
Is the tech cantrip a spell or a cantrip?
I think it's a spell.
Yeah, it's a first level spell.
Hmm.
Yeah. Danny's like running towards you guys. What are you doing? What happened? Why is she on your shoulders? Dear, what's it? It's bloody.
We found her. When we went inside, she was pinned to the wall with a spear through her chest.
What? What?
It's all right. Mimi is capable of necromancy. She's alive.
What?
Well, limited.
Okay. Okay. I have some rice and mutton. Mutton should be fine, right?
You might be a
It
little
wouldn't
too.
upset the-
It's
It
that's a
might be a
little
little
too
solid,
tough.
but we
could-
might be able to
we
make
could-
broth with it.
We could make a porridge. Porridge is,
That
right?
that would work.
Right.
That definitely.
Are we
would
going
work.
back to the house or the
I
camp?
don't believe it's safe in the house.
Considering she was attacked there, it's not safe.
Yeah, that's true. I sent my men to scour the forest. If they find anybody suspicious, they would report it back to me. Okay.
Or die.
Top. like,
Let's not say
What
scary
would-
things.
Then it's like,
The
what
track
wrong, sir?
record shows otherwise.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go. And you guys make your way to the bandit camp. I'm guessing all of you are rushing?
Yeah, I mean, as
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'd say,
as
I'd
much
say
as-
be rushing.
we can rush carrying 2 people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, one of the
Yeah.
I mean, one's a
child
child
is
and the other one's
very
being carried by Alexis, so.
Yeah. Okay. I'll bring you guys to the map. You guys. Yeah, you guys come to the bandit camp and
There we go.
he and Pumpkin and Danny starts making some porridge. What is everybody else doing?
I'll drop the person off.
Gently, right?
On the ground?
Sure.
Gently.
On this fire.
I'm just fucking
is
drop.
making-
Yeah, I'll drop them on the
on the ground. Okay. The lady's like unconscious on the ground. Over there. Next to Alexis, Alexi.
Oh,
Oh, what a. Yeah. Yeah. Your Koskiri is holding the children to his chest.
Yeah. Siri's gonna, like, sit down over here. Just within eye shot of these two. But
Yeah.
a little bit away so they have room to work.
after I drop the person off, I'm just gonna go over to this fire and start sharpening my axe.
Okay.
I'm probably going to have.
I guess
have
Mimi
a-
is next to Alexi, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Zen seated over here and looking through his spell book. Probably preparing the next spells for the day. For the day.
Right. So, what is Igneel doing?
I'll probably just get, for now, take a seat. Take a seat with Natsu over
I mean, he
off to the side.
could be sitting where I am considering. It's maybe we could have a bit more interaction going on.
Yeah, fair.
You can move your character tokens, right? Yeah, you can.
No, I totally can't. That's not me moving. That's Casper.
Wait, it's on the table.
Why are you putting the dragon on the fire?
I mean, he's immune.
I thought this
Okay.
is the fire, but I'm like,
Just
I thought
take-
this-
Actively laying on the
Oh, no,
fire.
I thought
No,
this is the
it
fire.
is a
Table.
chessboard. It is the chessboard, yeah.
It's just
Uh,
sitting on the table.
That can that hold? Can that table hold?
It's not really a table, it's a...
It's a
Is it
tree
a
trunk.
is it a trunk?
Yeah,
Is it a
tree
trunk?
Yeah, tree trunk.
Okay, good enough.
Y-
Well, I'm pretty sure the pieces are on the ground now.
Pumpkin is like
Yeah.
cooking and turns back like, bloody hell, you guys are heartless. And just picks the lady up and puts her in one of the tents and goes back to cooking. Alright, it's gonna be a while till the porridge is cooked.
Heartless,
is it?
no. Scatterbrained, yes.
Heartless, we had we found people who were on the brink of death. Well, one was at already on death's
Very
door.
I never thought necromancy
It's
could
been a
be
long
good
day.
thing.
the children like groaning.
Don't you
Trying
don't you
to-
mean the child?
Yeah, the child. Children,
Yes.
child.
English
Yeah.
hard.
The child is groaning
Are
in
you alright?
Koskiri's arms. Can't really make a sound. And Pumpkin just like, oh right. For now, give him this, and he just throws you the water.
Alright. It's gonna just try and give the kid some water. Just help them drink.
It is hard for him to drink, so. But he swallows the water. Barely.
We'll get you some food soon, alright?
Not. Small little knot. Even though his other eyes is okay, but he's not opening them. Like eyes completely closed the whole time.
Since Koskiri doesn't have any free hands, he's just gonna start humming.
Oh. You know what? That helps the child to calm down a bit. The groaning stops a bit. Yeah.
Alright. Good, good.
Alright, what is Alexis and Mimi doing? Are they talking? Planning anything evil?
I mean, considering something as serious as this has happened, sure something else is gonna go down, but who might know?
Oh,
Oh my god!
fuck.
Giant
My
fairy.
PC.
Harry's
I was
big now.
trying to fix
Harry's big
my
now.
thing. I was trying to fix my thing, yeah, and I accidentally made her big. Sorry. Alright. Are they talking? How's Mimi and Alexis doing?
Yeah.
We'll be talking about glitter. How about that?
Letter?
Now,
Didn't
of all
receive any
times,
letter? What?
we're talking about
If-
drugs
if-
now?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, glitter.
Oh,
Glitter.
I thought I heard letter.
Yeah, I did too. You know,
No, that's exactly what you heard, right, Alexis?
Yeah,
you got-
yeah, totally. Uh-huh.
Okay, you
Okay,
guys.
so
Anyway,
what you
all of a
gotta
sudden
do-
they're on fire, and
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
On the table next to them, Zen, Igneel, and Natsu sits. What are you guys doing? These two are
let's
talking
say me
about-
and let's say Igneel were and Zen were playing a game of chess, and then Natsu decided to lay on the table,
So much for that.
interrupting the game.
Stupid dog, you made me lose.
Who was
Maybe
who
another
was
time.
winning before Natsu sat on the table? It was like Igneel was losing horribly, and then
Yeah.
just looked over to Natsu. Natsu nods and sits on the table, ruins the game.
I thought Igneel would be kind of overjoyed at it.
Actually, you know what? You know what?
What?
I am at a massive disadvantage here. I challenge you. I challenge you, Zen. Intelligence roll.
Alright.
I am at the biggest disadvantage
fair.
here.
This is
I'll allow it.
crazy.
Okay,
I'll allow it.
I'm interested in seeing what becomes of this. Yes.
This is the most
Roll
intense
intelligence.
chess game of all time.
No!
It makes sense. It was literally not possible for me to win there.
You know what?
Igneel literally just had like the king left.
Here's what's happening. Igneel is like trying too hard to outmaneuver Zen, but Zen is like moving pieces. But Zen is also looking at his spell book and stuff like that.
Just half
He's
paying
like
attention.
half-mindedly
Yeah.
playing, even though
No,
he's
here's
playing
what's happening.
half-mindedly. He's playing, winning.
Here's what's happening. Igneel doesn't actually know how to play chess, but is trying to so hard to play it off like he does.
He's playing it like checkers.
Every once in a while, Zen looks over like, wait, how did that move like that? What the fuck?
Did a pawn just get itself promoted somehow while I wasn't looking?
Why is that pawn a king?
Alright,
You
as
can't
time
do
passes.
that.
Okay, time passes, and the porridge is ready. Pumpkin brings one to Koskiri. Feed the kid. I'll give the others some.
Koskiri is going to do so.
Alright? The kid is asleep.
Oh. Oops. I may have sung the kid to sleep.
We can't let that kid die. We have to wake him up and make him
I'm
eat.
just gonna
Otherwise, he might.
gently shake the
I
kid awake.
The groaning comes back.
We have food for you. He's gonna hold the bowl up to the kid's mouth. You can drink
As
porridge,
you-
right?
You can. It is just done, so it is quite hard. By the way.
Okay. No, you're not gonna do that. Just
As
yet.
when you're hugging him, you see his right hand. Also, his skin melted into one. His fingers are stuck together.
Yeesh, how bad was that?
Like,
for
The
the injuries and all that.
the floor was like a feet. The ground was feet below the floor,
Mm-hmm.
and the heat was quite harsh enough to burn him. So yeah.
All I know is that the kid would be extremely dehydrated as well.
I'm just glad they're alive.
And Pumpkin and Danny bring some porridge to everybody.
Food for the soul.
Eat up and rest.
Thank you, Pumpkin. It's very much appreciated.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
He's just like angrily just Pumpkin.
Am I the only one that's been pronouncing his name right this entire time?
Yeah, everybody's calling him Pumpkin.
Yes.
Yeah, Lord.
That is
To
what
be
he most
fair,
of
can you
those.
blame us?
You
What
saw
can-
it in
what can I
writing. You,
say?
you have no excuse.
I
I?
did.
Wait.
didn't. I didn't. So
I genuinely just don't remember.
You mean
I've been
Kino
absent,
all
so.
saw it before the start of the campaign?
Yeah.
I didn't. And
Well,
to be fair,
shit,
I hadn't.
Pumpkin.
To be fair, I hadn't checked. I hadn't checked or inspected it. My eyes were pretty much elsewhere.
Sounds like a
So.
skill issue.
My eyes are up
That-
here.
Thanks for answering that with a dead end and way to. You know what? Just don't. Just don't.
Okay.
God.
I just thought of something funny.
Cool.
At one point between me and Mimi's conversation, Alexis just goes, "My eyes are up here," and it's not like it sounds like Mimi's staring at her chest or something, but instead she's just staring at the pocket that has the glitter in it.
Oh, I know. I know your eyes were there.
I don't like the tension we've created in the studio today.
God. Oh, God. All right. The Pumpkin brings cup of uh, in a bowl of porridge to Alexis and a small teacup of porridge to Mimi.
You know what would
You're-
go really good with this porridge?
If you say drugs, I will smack you into next week.
What? No, of
And
course not.
Pumpkin walks away.
Oh, for sure, I'm gonna put some drugs in here.
There's a
Zen's
child present.
Zen's neck snaps backward, glaring daggers at Mimi.
I
Just
have some
kidding, just
sparkly
kidding.
soup spices in my pocket.
Can you share some of your sparkly soup? Sparkles, please.
Igneel. You see Danny standing next to you. Hey, I haven't quite catched your name.
My name is Igneel. Apologize for not introducing myself earlier.
Yeah, I was kind of rude as well. Name's Danny Pinkish. Does
It's a
your
pleasure
dragon
to meet you.
like he has on one hand he has a raw lamb's leg, and the other hand he has a bowl of porridge. Does your dragon eat like he's like you know holding both of them like in front of you? Does your dragon
And he's not very picky either way.
does he eat a lot?
Oh god. I try not to let him, but sometimes he finds a way to sneak himself more food anyways. But
Alright, I'll leave the feeding stuff to you.
mostly
and
due to somebody, and he glares over at Mimi.
Somebody wants.
Alright, he gives you the lamb leg and the porridge for Natsu.
Give Natsu the lamb leg.
And night. Alright, you guys eat your food. And night is coming. It's like a few hours have passed. The kid is sound asleep. You probably put the kid in one of the tents, right? Koskiri?
Yeah.
Alright. And then you just see Danny sitting in front of the fire. They're late. They're really late. What's happening? What are you guys doing?
Are we sure it's
I'm-
safe to stay here?
Are we sure it's safe to sleep?
That's what I want to know. Considering
And
the last time we had our eyes closed and opened, we
two
lost
weeks.
2 weeks of our lives with no
Then
recollection.
maybe we should take shifts. 2 of us will stay up at one time, and then we shall shift off.
That would be advisable.
Mhm.
I'll
Me and
probably take
Mimi,
on. I'll probably
Natsu
take on
and
a later.
Igneel, and then you two.
Yeah, I'll probably take on a later shift. Considering again, Zen he wouldn't just meditate on the later half of the night.
Alright. You guys. It is getting late, but
Sleep
not
and
that
let's
late.
go.
Sun is just starting to set. As out of the woods at the back, a single bandit, covered in wound, walks out and falls down dead.
Whose our watch is it that the guard walks out and falls down?
As
I mean,
no, you guys haven't went to sleep. It is not sleeping
Oh.
time yet, so yeah. All of in front of all of you, like he walks, like fully injured and falls in front of you, dead.
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 Following him, you hear massive footsteps.
Massive.
No,
Good.
footsteps, not massive.
Ma-
A lot of
ma-
footsteps.
A mass. Okay.
As Koskiri would know this. A knight soldiers in armor,
Oh, they're wearing
Oh,
metal.
shit.
donning the flag of Scalos, the
Oh,
other neighboring country that was in the war with Galledor.
shit.
Hmm.
That's really bad.
And
Oh.
I think it's a good time for to be continued.
Nah.
Nah, surely not.
Yes.
Surely
Oh,
not.
fuck
That's
you.
great.
That's a good spot, but fuck you for that.
Okay,
Come on. Come on. I was
No, I
ex-
have a question.
I was expecting
What's up?
we'd be.
Why did we ever think this would be a one shot?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say.
This is
Like-
not gonna be a one shot at all. I mean, it wasn't anymore since
I've
we
been
had
saying
that.
it since the beginning. This was gonna be a one arc.
Yeah.
Mm.
Should have listened to me. I was right.
Yeah.
Oh man, the music was not playing. What the fuck?
Also,
Music
I was
play.
Oh.
also yeah. I can hear musical.
I heard
the
it.
whole time.
Well, the music just
Okay.
ended.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Or did you
just
mean that
ended
you were
now.
playing the wrong track?
But I was honestly expecting that we'd be kind of at this for quite a long while, honestly. But
Yeah.
um,
So,
are
how's
do we are
everybody
we
feeling?
are we really ending it in here?
Yeah.
I mean, this is a good place to end it.
I think I was gonna like start the combat, but it was
I-
not really there.
I
So
was hoping for combat, honestly.
yeah, I mean next
Yeah.
session it's gonna be combat.
I'm I'm
You
I'm
guys
not
gonna
a
be fight.
I'm not a I'm not a barbarian, but I
Yeah.
thirst for combat.
Yeah.
I, in
Alright.
fact, don't, but I think that's well documented.
All right, little lore time, I guess. Scalos. The for the 50-year-long war before 40 years ago, the two countries that were in the active war was Land of Galledor and Scalos. I'll just type it in here so if anyone's wondering. That is the other nation that was in the war.
I had imagined that would be how it's spelled.
And
Remember for chat to say as well.
Koskiri, yeah, Koskiri would know this because he went through the battlefields and he's seen the flags of Scalos, armor of Scalos, as well as Galledor armor and flags everywhere. This country is mainly fighters because there's rarely any mages, people with magic in Scalos. On the other hand, Galledor has quite a lot of magic users.
Good thing I'm
That's a bit of a lore.
good thing
For
I'm positioned a little far away from the entrance of the camp at the moment.
yeah,
Oh boy.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Mimi, we're the closest to the entrance of the camp.
Don't say that. Please don't say that.
I
Please
mean,
Oh,
don't.
actually,
no.
unfortunately, the pacifist is.
yeah.
Just by a little
yeah.
bit. I actually
No.
measured a bit. Same distance.
Yeah. All right, you. All right. End story.
Don't worry, Mimi, I'll
Do
throw
you
you
guys
to
want
safety.
quick end story?
Oh,
Gun story.
great.
What do you- What do you guys think?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Tell your
it's-
stories.
I'm
That was a
I'm
good
enjoying
one.
I'm enjoying them thoroughly.
Yeah.
You have learned well.
Right.
living in the town. All right, living in the town for a few months, they gotten used to it. As a man, the man wanted jobs, find money to make a living. He decided to take up a quest to drive some wolves away that is getting close to the town. With a few friends of his, he gathered. He went to where the wolves had been sighted. They tracked and tracked to confirm the wolves are away, if not, to drive them away. It took all day. Feeling accomplished, they finally decided to go back home. Decided to grab a few drinks and maybe sing the night away. As they walk back, night has fallen. It was dark. But edge of the woods, they see a light. Just a town light. They didn't bother. As they get closer and closer, the light has been burning brighter and brighter. As finally they reach the town wood's edge, they saw the whole town ablaze. With a horror in their eyes, they rushed in. Streets littered with corpses of their friends, their neighbors. As they run and run through the cityscape. No, a townscape. They reach the central of the town, where the man sees his wife and daughter hung. Along with a few others, as they see the people who did it, not soldiers, but their own kind, the elven kind. As they laughed and mocked them for how they struggled when they were getting hanged. Out of anger, the man and his friends killed them, hunted them down and killed them. As the last one tries to make his escape, he asked them the question. The elf, scared but angry in his eyes, yelling out towards the man, "This is what you get for betraying your kind, siding with these filthy humans. Soon after, we will kill you, all of you, for your impure bloods. We will make sure." Couldn't hear any longer. The man cut his throat. So yeah,
Holy crap.
Oh.
Good lord.
as you can probably guess, it's a backstory.
I, for,
Yeah,
for sure.
it seems like it relates to the story you told us last session.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? No way.
No.
Impossible.
Surely not.
God, that's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder whose could it be?
I wonder.
You wonder.
I wonder which one's not accounted for.
So yeah, it's a future teaser. I hope
Dun,
everybody
dun,
enjoys.
dun.
How's everybody feeling? Come on.
God, that was great. That whole session was great.
Indeed.
Yeah.
You got Unfortunately, you've got me way too hyped up for the next session.
Yeah. Next session's gonna be a battle. I think it might have a starting story.
Possibly. Maybe.
Possibly.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a chance of getting a starting story.
Is it possible if
Maybe
we
an
can?
story.
Is it possible to have it start sooner than?
Oh
I mean,
shit.
Yeah.
I may have realized something.
What's up?
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna be in combat start the next session.
Yeah, start of the next session. You
I
guys
didn't
gonna
get
be
the
in a
long rest. I'm
Yep.
still missing 2 first level spell slots.
Yep.
It's fine.
And-
We've got
Uh-oh.
this.
I'm cooked.
Yeah, we got this. We got
And-
me.
It's fine.
Maybe it doesn't have a 1/3 spell slot. I mean, you guys
It's
are gonna be
fine.
I have
fine. You guys
I have
can
my
Yoon,
take
you might
down
want to
a
take your
army.
wounds.
it's fine. I had my spells at the ready. In fact, since I was looking through my spell book, it's possible that I also have
Dude, what the fuck?
sorted other things down. Hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Next session.
Imagine if I just start casting lightning bolt and all those people in armor just get a chain reaction of lightning going through them.
Wasn't it just one guy?
Well, it depends on what their armor is made of.
Yeah.
I would like to
Yeah, that's a-
cast
yeah, that's-
mass heat metal.
Yeah, that's a good question. But like all that thumping around, I assume they'd be wearing metal armor.
Yeah, well, it depends on
I'd
what
like to
metal it's made of.
Mm,
Is what I
mm.
mean.
I'd like
Because
to
not all
cast
metal
mass
is
heat
conductive.
metal. Fuck all of you.
Again,
But
depends on what
so
metal
you
it's
decide
made
to
of.
wear
Because a lot of
metal for
metals
this
have
battle.
high heat
I get-
points.
Again, in any case, wait, how hot would a lightning bolt be?
Very.
I don't think it matters. Because D&D.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on
But yeah,
what
lightning bolts are so fucking hot. Ow.
In any case, I
Oh.
have lightning bolt and I have fireball. There's
Hook, bitches.
I-
God
I've
damn
got-
it, David.
I've got despite Zen having a relatively peaceful nature, he has quite the arsenal of spells to cause havoc. Imagine if he ended up being raised as the apprentice of that
Again,
one-eared
this.
elf. My gosh, that would have been a nightmare.
Again, this.
Fuck you.
yes, yes. R- me just flipping the enemy off whilst casting fireball.
Wizard
was-
time.
It's wizard time, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Fireball.
Actually, I was about to mention
It's
that
gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
Oh, I have something cursed for you
I
guys.
was about to mention that well, Zen's mother is a pyromancer and an army officer, and human dad is
Savior.
is an herbalist, also turned into a a knight. So interesting. I had an interesting idea for his parents and how he was raised.
Yeah, so you saw what I DM'd you, right?
Icarus,
I'm
I
afraid it's
fucking
gonna
hate
be
you.
that. Oh no, not the thing in the D&D chat. The thing that I DM'd you directly.
I know,
I'm afraid
but
it's gonna
also,
be
I
that.
know, but I hate you for that. The thing in the D&D chat, I hate you for that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
All right.
Goodness me.
I
Alright,
guess
alright.
this is a bye-bye to the stream.
Alright,
Bye-bye.
everybody. And hold on.
Um,
Hold on.
Okay.
Let me
What's
talk.
Bye.
Trying to say I'll try and not cut all you off this time. It's my
Alright.
stream. I say when you say bye.
Again,
Okay.
wait.
That's fair.
Again,
We're
though.
captives.
Can we?
Help.
Can I ask when can we expect
Probably
another?
We
Friday.
should say that on
No,
stream.
Saturday.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should say on stream.
Next
I
Saturday?
say Saturday.
I'm good with next Saturday.
Yeah, we need to have a schedule because
That works.
we've been very inconsistent.
Alright.
Saturday, Sunday, Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
We do it on
I
the weekend.
mean,
Yeah, do it on the
Yeah.
weekend.
Help! We've been stuck in the basement and haven't been fed.
Alright, everyone say goodbye to
Please send
stream.
help.
Bye,
Bye.
stream.
bye,
Bye,
dogs.
stream. Please send help.